All right, for today's dinner and a movie, we're kind of making the plain bland chicken a little spicier, a little festiver.
Yes.
Is festiver a word? I'm not sure, but Ginny Gulas is here, and I'm sure she will correct me if I'm wrong. So we're making butter chicken.
Yes, we are.
And we don't know why we call it that, but I'm guessing it's because it has butter in it.
There is a lot of butter in it. I just melted half a pound of butter.
Wow.
And I'm sauteing the onions in it now.
Like, so, oh gosh, and this thing is like popping at me?
Yeah.
That's fun.
There you go.
Now, half a pound of butter, what is that, like a couple sticks? One stick? 2 sticks?
One stick is usually, or like one of the big blocks is a pound.
Oh.
So half of one of
we
those
are talking
blocks.
a lot of butter.
It's a lot of butter.
Okay,
yeah.
and then what, like 1 onion diced?
It's actually only about 2 ounces onion.
Oh, so not too bad.
A little bit less than half of the normal size onion.
Okay, so we've already got chicken going here.
Yeah, this is the chicken. This is about half of it. So what I did is I marinated, the butter chicken is an Indian dish. So earlier today I marinated the chicken with just some oil and some different spices. And now it's ready to go. So we're just pan frying it here. You can put it in the oven if you like, but since we're here, this is easier.
So you do have that option if you want the baked option.
Yeah, whichever you like. You just want to make sure it's in little pieces because this will be served in like a bowl.
Okay. Now, one of the spices I saw in the recipe was garam masala.
Garam masala.
Okay, I actually found a recipe that called for that.
Really?
I couldn't find it. Where do you find that?
I've been told that you can find it in any international like food aisle at your grocery store.
Oh.
So it's basically just a mix. It's a traditional Indian spice, and the consistency of it is basically just a mix of a lot of other spices put together.
So if I knew that
one
combination, I could make it without having to buy an individual?
If you knew the combination, yeah.
Google, here I come. Okay, so how long does this... Oh, that thing is still popping at me. So that's just butter, onion, but it looks like there's something else in there.
There's a little bit of garlic, but that's about it. So I have that. So I just sauteed the onions.
Okay.
And now we're going to add our heavy cream. We have 3 cups of that.
To that.
To the sauce. And then we're also going to add 16 ounces of tomato sauce.
All right.
There we go. And then,
could you use something other than cream if you want to make it lighter, or is this kind of...
Yeah, if you want to use like half and half, but the heavy cream does help with to make the sauce the right consistency.
Okay.
And then the other things that go in the sauce, we have our garam masala right there.
So this is what it looks like?
Yes, it's like brownish spice.
Okay. And how much is this, about a tablespoon?
2 teaspoons, so almost a tablespoon.
That was my second guess. Okay.
And then
salt.
Yeah,
I need that one.
Yep, just 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. And then we have 2 teaspoons of cayenne pepper.
Oh,
for a little kick. Yeah.
I love that. Okay.
All right. And
mix that all up?
Yeah, that's all you do with the sauce. And then once you make sure everything's mixed and good together, you're going to let this simmer for 20 minutes. And then while it's simmering, you want to make sure you're baking your chicken. And also, we have rice over there. It's just your traditional white rice. So you want to get that cooking because it'll be served on a bed of rice. Then you'll put the chicken and the sauce, and it'll all get mixed in together.
Okay, now this chicken looks like you had some spice on it, too.
Yeah, it's called tadar masala. So it's the same, another Indian spice that you're going to find in your international food aisle.
Right.
And then you're going to mix that with just a little oil that we marinated it in.
All right. I love that you're culturing me today, Ginny. And then, because I've never even heard of these things. And then you serve it with this too? Pitas or something?
It looks just like your traditional pita. It's called naan bread, N-A-A-N. But it's basically pita bread.
Wow.
So we'll serve it with a few slices of that.
Now, do they serve this at the Bevere Cafe?
Yes, we do. This is one of our most popular dishes.
Really?
We served it this past Monday, and it sold out. And then it actually was one of our student test recipes. So students come up with their own recipes, and then if it's popular enough, if enough people like it, it's been added into the menu now. So that was about 2 years ago, and it's still one of our most popular ones. So.
Well, okay, then now I'm very anxious to try it if it's one of the top recipes there. So you're going to stick around?
Yes, definitely.
So we can get it all plated up, because I bet Chuck will like this one too.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, Ginny, thanks so much. If you would like to make butter chicken for supper tonight or sometime this week, we actually have the recipe posted on CILiving.tv right now for you to go check out. Now, let's